Hey there, Tesla fans. Aaron Rath here with Rat's Tesla, and I've got a fun little video today, something sent to me my friends over at EVbase. It's this little intelligent interconnection device that they are now selling on their website for $219. They sent this one to me for free, so we're going to talk about this one today and get this installed and show you what it can do for you. So thanks for watching Rat's Tesla. Alright, so let's get this unboxed. There's not a lot to it. It's a small, tiny box that's extremely hard to open. It's like one of those boxes that are like vacuum sealed together, but it's hard to open. So we'll throw the lid over there. There's really only two pieces to this entire setup, if you will, and that is some cabling. There's a USB-C to a USB-A plug in here. If I can get that to focus. But this plug can be used, or there's a USB-C to a USB-C, a really short plug for this. So as you can see here. And then the device itself is just a simple little device. And by the symbol on there, you can tell what this is for. This is to bring CarPlay to your main screen. So for those people that want CarPlay, they don't want to add the additional screen like I have done in the past in my car or anything else, you want CarPlay, this little product will do that for you. So super simple. On the side, it's just got a power button on the side here. On the bottom, it's got a spot to plug in the USB-C port, and then it's got a SIM card slot. You do not have to have a SIM card in this for this to work. So we're going to go through setting this up and putting it in your car and how this works. I do want to point out that this is CarPlay and that you need to set up CarPlay, and that certain apps will work with CarPlay and certain apps will not work with CarPlay. I also want to point out that when you set this up and you use it for the first time, some apps will default to using CarPlay that you probably don't want to use through this, such as making phone calls. You want to set phone calls up so they still go through your phone and the Tesla Bluetooth rather than through this. You want to do that because this will cause an echo like many of the other products that are out there. But the way this is built, it allows you to be able to not have to worry about that. You can still make phone calls through the Tesla. So let's get to setting this up. It's super simple. It's like 5 pages of instructions right here, but it's super simple to set up. The first things in the setup are rather obvious, right? You have to connect this to the ports in the car. So let me shift the camera and let's show you how we're going to and where we're going to install this in the car. So let's move the camera and let's check this out. So down inside of your box, there are 2 ports. You can kind of see them. Let me see if I can get this light there. You can kind of see them. There's one here where the plug is already at. Then there's one right over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this little USB-C plug that we came with it, and we're going to plug it in to the one on the left. As you can see, we plugged it in right there. Now we're going to take this and plug it in to the USB Type-C plug on the back side of this. And I'm going to try and do this with one hand. I think I'm going to have to set you down. Once you get the device plugged in, then we need to turn the power on, and that's just this little button here on the side. And there's the power light right there next to the SIM. So we ended up moving it to the right plug, and then it's plugged in on the side. Now we're going to go to our phone, and in our phone we have to open up settings. Sorry, I moved that so you couldn't see a few things. So we have to open up settings, and then obviously we have to make sure that Wi-Fi is on. So Wi-Fi is on, and then we go on from there. Sorry, I'm working through the instructions as we go. Then we have to open up Bluetooth, turn it on, and we have to turn on Wi-Fi or hotspot, excuse me. So you can see Bluetooth is on. I need to turn on my hotspot. So hotspot now turned on. Once we do that, we're going to go into our Bluetooth. Okay, once you get it plugged in, I'm going to see if this will focus. Once you get it open, you're going to click on the SmartBox B807. It's going to bring up the pairing request, and we're going to select pair. Now it'll go through. You can allow the contacts if you want. It really doesn't matter. Now it's going to go through its thing, and you'll see that the SmartBox is now down here, and it says connected. Now the next steps all have to take place on the car, except for this one. This one's very important. This is asking you if you want to use CarPlay with this box, because it is meant for CarPlay. So we are going to click use CarPlay. Now every time you get in the car and it connects to this box, it will load up the CarPlay. Now we have to move to the screen. Okay, so now once we're in the screen, we're going to click on our Wi-Fi up top, and we're going to then see the SmartBox B807 that we did earlier. It's going to prompt us for a password, and it's really hard. It's 8 8s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hit confirm. Okay, so now as you can see, we have the green check mark and it all went away, but we are connected to the SmartBox. Now here's the thing, if you're going to connect this and leave this connected and you want to do an update, you're going to have to switch to your home Wi-Fi in order to be able to do that. But we're going to close this screen now, and now we're going to go down below here and we are going to open the browser. All the way on the left, we're going to open the browser, and once we get that open, and it opens up and it gives us the box, we're going to type in tslbox .cn. We'll hit enter, and voila. Once this opens up, we now have Apple CarPlay. This is Waze Maps. I've got Sirius XM radio that it will load. I can go through and click on things, open up different screens, open up the apps, and go from there. So you do have Apple CarPlay on your screen. So we're going to go ahead and favorite that. And that way, if it clears, we can always come back to it. But now we have Apple CarPlay on the screen. Now the one problem with this already that I know, if you don't use the FSD Beta, this won't be an issue for you, because this navigation, okay, once you have everything set up, there's one very important step that you need to do. You need to go into your Wi-Fi settings and you click on the SmartBox, and you need this to remain connected to drive checked. With that checked, then you will stay, your CarPlay will stay open when you drive. Okay, so if you get this screen right here, it means that it's trying to connect to any Wi-Fi that you have connected in your house. So what you need to make sure that you do is you click on the Wi-Fi up top here, and you're going to go to Wi-Fi settings, and then you'll see it down here. You're going to click on that. You want to make sure that it says remain connected in drive, otherwise it'll close, and then you hit connect. Once you get that, now you are basically connecting your phone as a hotspot to the SmartBox, connecting the SmartBox to your screen on your computer. Now we can close this and refresh this box, and boom, there you see we have CarPlay on our screen. So that'll do it for this video. Like I said, you can get this CarPlay device off of EVbase. I'll have a link in the description down below. Make sure you use my discount code RATTESLA at checkout, and that gets you 15% off of this product. Good product. It's $219, but if you want Apple CarPlay and something that's super easy to install, it literally took me 5 minutes to put it in once I got all the little quirks figured out, but it literally took 5 minutes and it's super easy to put in. The one thing you do need to make sure is if you don't see the apps that you're looking for on the screen, is you need to go into CarPlay under settings and check and make sure that the apps that you're looking for either A, have an app that works on CarPlay, and B, that it's loaded so that it's checked and it will work on CarPlay. But that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching. As always, like and subscribe to the page, and you know, drop any comments that you have below, any questions that you might have. But head on over to EVbase and get that. The link will be right here on the bottom of the screen, as well as the discount code RATTESLA. You put that in at checkout for everything that you order at EVbase, and it'll get you 15% off. Thanks for watching. Get out, go drive, be safe, and have a great day.